This will be an interesting video. In this video, we are going to compare ChatGPT and Deepseek side by side. So you can see in the left part of my screen, Deepseek model is there and I already enabled R1 thinking model. Now in the right side, ChatGPT is open. I am going to use O1 model because this particular model uses advanced reasoning, which is similar to Deepseek R1. So if I click on it, and if I now compare these two models, I have one prompt already copied. If I paste it here and I also paste it in ChatGPT, now let's see how Deepseek and ChatGPT is responding to each of these prompts. And let me very quickly hit on this button on both windows and let's see how it works. Now you can see both of the models started working. This is reasoning and ChatGPT came up with a very quick answer. But Deepseek is now started thinking and it's reasoning this entire thing. ChatGPT already reasoned about the safest door and it came up with the right answer. Where Deepseek is still thinking and it is producing the answer. Let's see how much time it takes. It also came back with the right answer, but it took 32 seconds to generate it. So both are right in the responses, but ChatGPT was lightning fast. It came back within 2 seconds and it also gave the right answer. Now let me try the next prompt. While the earlier prompt was mainly on the common sense and decision making, so this particular prompt we are going to use that is on step-by-step reasoning. If I now paste that particular prompt in both of the windows, you are given a 4 liter and 7 liter jug. How can you measure exactly 5 liters of water? And if I very quickly hit on this particular button and let's see how it responds. Now ChatGPT O1 is reasoning and mapping out the steps and now it is also started thinking. Deepseek is also doing that and let's see how it comes back with, because both of the models are thinking and doing their research. Deepseek is showing all the steps. ChatGPT is not showing entirely. It will show us if I click on this particular option and let's see, it's still working. Yeah, this time both of them took same time. Let's see how much time. It reasoned for 43 seconds. Deepseek also reasoned for 33 seconds. So both of them responded in right time and both gave exactly same answer. And both are right, but this time Deepseek performed pretty well and it completed a bit earlier than ChatGPT. So first we checked common sense and reasoning related capabilities. And in the next prompt, we check step-by-step reasoning capability. Now let me use another prompt where I'm going to test out mathematical reasoning. If I paste this particular prompt in both of the window, a father is 40 years old, his son is 10. In how many years will the father be exactly 3 times of son's age? And this time again I hit enter on both of the window and let's see how much time it takes. ChatGPT is pretty fast. It already came back with the answer. And where Deepseek is still now thinking, it started thinking. So ChatGPT mentioned in 5 years, the father will be exactly 3 times of age of his son. Now let's see how Deepseek responds. Yeah, it also responded the same. So answers are correct for both of them. But again, this time ChatGPT was lightning fast, where Deepseek took nearly 17 seconds. Now let's talk about the next prompt that is related to scientific analysis. If I paste this particular prompt, if we discover a planet with half of the gravity of Earth, how would human movement and structures be affected? And so this is not an easy question, right? So if I now again hit enter, now both of them started working. ChatGPT already reasoned for a couple of seconds and it came back with the answer. Again, it was lightning fast and now Deepseek is started thinking. So while there is a huge hype about Deepseek and its reasoning model and people are talking about that this is a threat to OpenAI, but here we can see every time ChatGPT O1 model is doing much better than Deepseek because it is lightning fast compared to Deepseek. All the time, both of them are responding correctly, but ChatGPT, it's taking very less time compared to Deepseek. So this time, both of them came back with very detailed answers, which I really need to read and understand it more because this is a point which cannot be a single sentence type of answer, and both of them actually gave quite a quality answer. You can check this particular prompt in both of this model and you will also be able to understand more, but both models came back with right type of answers with very detailed reasoning and all quality responses. Okay, now if I ask another question, and this is related to pattern writing. If I paste this particular prompt, please generate 10 sentences where first sentence will have 3 words, second will have 4 words, and subsequently 1 word will increase in every sentence. So let's see how it comes back with. If I hit enter for both of them, and let's see how it comes back with, and then we'll be able to understand which model is performing better here. So ChatGPT is reasoning, and this is also started thinking, Deepseek. And let's see, Deepseek kind of formulated those messages. Let's see how it comes back with, where ChatGPT is still reasoning. Okay, it finished reasoning, but we are yet to get the output. So we received the response from Deepseek. ChatGPT finished the reasoning, but we never got the output. So this way, Deepseek performed well, where this particular sentence, while there were 10 words, the length of the sentence was not correct. Somehow it did maybe 90% of the job, where ChatGPT could not respond. So if I click on this particular option to check again, and it will try another time, and let's see if it responds this time, because earlier it reasoned, but it could not give the output. So here Deepseek actually wins in that way. Now ChatGPT gave us the answer, but here also the same problem is there. This line is longer than the next one, and same case here. Deepseek gave 90% right answer. ChatGPT failed in both of the areas. So this is one area both of the models needs to improve. Now let me ask the final question and let's see how it responds. Compare the AI strategies of OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic in 2025. Provide insights on their unique approaches, innovations, and competitive advantages. I'll hit enter on both of them and let's see how they are coming back. Because this is one area they need to search the internet also, and now it is responding. Both of them are responding. ChatGPT concluded. Deepseek is still doing it. So net we can understand ChatGPT is lightning fast. Out of 5 questions, it could not answer 1, while it reasoned, but it never gave us the response. But when we retried, it gave us the response, but it was also not 100% correct. Similar question, Deepseek also was only 90% correct. Out of 5 questions, 4 times ChatGPT responded faster than Deepseek. Net we understood that both of the models are responding quite similarly, but end of the day, ChatGPT O1 reasoning model is faster than Deepseek R1 model. So in this video, we tested these 5 prompts. Let me know your views in comments below and we can talk more about it. If you also want me to work on any other comparison video side by side, let me know in the comments below. While we are talking about these 2 new reasoning models, Twitter also introduced their new model, that is Grok 3. Earlier it was Grok 2 and now Grok 3 came into the market. Please check out this video if you want to know everything about it.